We're going to give you a quick audio quiz tonight. Raise your hand if this jingle rings a bell.
Now that's great tasting chicken.
All right, or this one.
David Hobbs Honda.
You know this one.
Me in a Honda.
Now, what do those two jingles have in common with this one?
Who's your patio daddy-o?
Your patio daddy-o.
And this one?
7 Mile Fair, where weekends mean
The answer, as you'll discover in tonight's Perry's People, they were all written by the same guy. This is a story about money, milk, and music, and how one can get you to spend some on the other. In a Tosa basement sits a musician's playland. It's the workshop for Terry Sweet, a keyboardist and composer who started playing music when he was just 7.
Piano lessons, my mom couldn't get me away from it.
Well, I paid the boss about 20 times. The price is big and small.
Sweet has been recorded thousands of times since then, but you won't find his work in the CD racks. And even though he's not a household name, we are certain that you know his work.
Steins, Gardens, and Gifts. It makes you, and then a little bird comes down.
That's
and
right.
Put Me in a Honda, David Hobbs Honda.
I didn't know she did them, but those are, you know, great little tunes, you know.
Or he did them.
Or he did. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a
He's
woman.
one of those people that is around but just kind of invisible.
Invisible, maybe, to most people outside the ad agency world, but inaudible to no one with a radio or TV. Every day you hear Sweet's music around Milwaukee. From the Brewers' theme music to commercials you sing along with, but only when you're alone.
Stein, Gardens and Gifts. Makes the magic happen.
They are jingles you remember, and that's the bottom line point.
I'm not creating a song for you to take home and listen to. I'm creating a tool that's going to communicate your company's message to your audience. And that's all I'm doing.
Reach for the double G's.
So now to the milk. An ad agency hired Terry to come up with a new jingle to sell Golden Guernsey Dairy. He took us through the thought process. Keep in mind, he's got to get a whole lot of information in one jingle. So here's what he did.
Fresh as Wisconsin mornings. So right away, I've got some imagery. I've said it's fresh, Wisconsin mornings. All right, we're establishing Wisconsin and freshness. Pure as the falling snow. Snow's very Wisconsin. This is very pure. A dairy tradition. Got that tradition thing. We had to have that. Family farms. We had to have that, and we do. So reach for the one that you know.
Reach for the double G's.
So like that.
Golden Guernsey Dairy.
What's created after many drafts in his basement is recorded in the Music City.
This is what I was thinking, maybe some nylon fills as an overdub. And I'll show you what I did on the demo to give you kind of an idea.
Nashville may be the home of country music, but Sweet needs musicians who can get you thinking about the Wisconsin countryside.
I get to hire the best studio players and singers in the country and produce the music that I wrote 3 days before, and I get paid for it. There are a lot of songwriters that would love to have that situation.
If you someday like to buy Sweet a drink to tell him how much you like his work, that'd be great. 2% or skim are both fine by him.
Golden Guernsey Dairy. Reach for the double G's.
Another one you'll be humming. Terry wrote his first jingle when he was 19 years old. He hung out his own shingle at his own agency when he was just 21.